it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on. In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl, it's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Welcome in, everybody. Here with Doug for one more Sunday night. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hanging in there. It's been a long day, feels like, but I guess a lot of energy up and down and all over between streams of sports and wrestling and Disney interviews and everything. We'll talk, I guess, a little bit about all that. Hello to Debbie Bernfeld and Jonathan Chong, Matthew Walter, Mr. Thibodeau. Hello. Jen says, Insomniacs Assemble. That's kind of like our kickoff right there. Always love that. Nanny Pooh Bear. Hello. Nanny Pooh Bear sent me a very nice note. Thank you for your note, Nanny Pooh Bear. I will make sure I share your sentiment with the ladies. Thank you for sending that.
Yeah.
Keith Winter,
Cheers,
hello.
sweetheart.
Keith Winter, hello as well. So, all right, let's get, I always like the Insomniacs Assemble. I always like the Avengers, so I guess it ties in with that. Kendrick, welcome in. What a crazy night. I guess first talk about wrestling for a second. That was ridiculous all the way through, up and down and all over, and things that we didn't think were going to happen, and some things we called, and then Brock Lesnar comes back, and Cricket Fox drops a S-bomb, and there you go. All aboard with Blake. Hello. That was crazy. So I thoroughly enjoyed the show. You know, I enjoyed the show. It was good there. Magical Mike, hello. So we'll see where they go with this. You know, Jen says didn't see Brock Lesnar showing up. I didn't see that either, because I thought Preston came walking in here after the show and said, I guess his lawsuit must be done. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, he was in that lawsuit with Vince. He goes, there's no way WWE's bringing him out. If he goes, I guess that all must be done and gone. Either they made it disappear or there's not enough evidence or whatever. Who knows? But for that'll be, I don't think Preston also said to me, do you think they'll do Brock and Cena in Paris? No. They're going to do that here where they can fill up a whole freaking stadium. They're not going to do that in Paris across the country.
They're going to build this up for
a couple months. Yeah, I think a couple months. Shelby, hello. Welcome in. So, so anyway, that was pretty good, and we had a fun day with that. Of course, we had a good baseball stream earlier today, which was,
Mhm.
like you said in the pre-show before we were talking, the numbers on baseball have just been through the roof lately.
Yeah.
200 plus almost every time we're doing it now, which is awesome. So
Yep.
thank you for your help with that, and Debbie's and the other mods too. So, and then the interview, we had a great interview tonight with your brother. I thought that went exceptionally well. I thought it was well written, and people really got to know him on a little bit different basis.
Yeah, it was okay.
You can't one
Not
time give it to him. He's not
not
listening.
not
He's not
not as
listening,
good as
so he's not going to hear anything you say.
he probably is listening because he's picking his daughter up at the airport right now.
Well, usually he sneaks into the Steamboat Stevie. Right. Thank you, Jen. I was literally sitting here trying to think of it, and then Jen put it
Oh
in the
my
chat for
goodness.
me.
I
Steamboat
got a
Stevie.
text I got a text message about that right after.
I'm gonna have a whole like WWE Triple H, Steamboat Stevie on my stream, I guess.
I gotta find the picture. I even have, remember Tugboat, the wrestler?
Yes, I do. I never met him though.
I had a picture of him in his sailor outfit going toot toot, and I put Steve's face on it, put Steamboat Stevie.
Oh, you got to have that for tomorrow. That would be fantastic.
I
Steamboat
gotta
Stevie.
find it.
Oh man, I met Earthquake once, but I never met Tugboat, which is surprising. Uh, Earthquake was kind of a weird person to say the least. So, straight faced dog, he was wonderful, and you know it. Nanny Pooh Bear says.
He was,
Uh,
he was. And all joking, that's how me and Steve are. You know what? If now we will come to each other. If somebody else picks on him, I'll rip them apart. Same thing with me. If somebody goes after me, he'll rip them. It's only me and him that can do it, you
right.
know.
Well,
So
you and
that's
Steve be my brothers. There you go.
absolutely.
You have
Um,
a request for brothership.
well, you already were in the sandwich, so.
That is true. That is
But
very
you
true.
know, it's just that's how we are. That's how we were raised. As he spoke about when Dad died. When Dad died, we were all we had. You know,
Yeah.
and we just learned to take care of each other.
No,
So
that's a good thing. Nanny Pooh Bear says you guys were amazing. So,
there
uh,
was a funny story.
yep. Go ahead.
My listen, I was down in Florida in June, and I started picking on him. And my Lissa came in, and she started coming back at me. And I said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" I says, "You just keep your mouth shut." I said, "This is a brother thing. This doesn't involve you."
Wow. Okay. Whatever you got to do to make it happen, I guess, is the way it is, right? So, well,
And
that's good stuff.
Steve just sat there.
Well, there was a lot. I thought the show was really well written for us to get to know him a little bit better,
It
and
was. It was. It was
and
fantastic.
yeah, and I thought that was really done well, and it was nice for him to open up and be honest about it, and it's great to people to see a little bit different side, and for us to do that. So overall,
Hmm.
yeah, I got to say it was a good night, good interview. 80 plus people coming in to see him again on a Sunday night with the Triple C's, which is awesome, and we continue to do things. Next week will be our hangout show. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, and then we've got well, not so Disney movie mania Nick coming on in a couple weeks. So that'll be
Is he
great.
going to have his bowling balls with him?
He will have shiny balls with him.
Ah,
Shelby says it was a very well written show. Thank you, Shelby.
it was.
And Jen says, "Oh, there's our dislike person. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in, hitting us up with a dislike. Here, thumbs down. There we go. Appreciate it." People don't realize that helps the algorithm. I love it. There's so much more that went into Scallywag you see on Coffee Talk, and I wanted the viewers to see that. You did. You did a great job with that. You did a very good job with that. So I love when the shows are written well and bring out the best in the guests, and we get to know them a little bit more. And there's a lot of people that were in and out of there and having fun. So, and a lot of nice, like I said, a lot of nice sentiment and everything in the chat too as well. So that's cool. All right, let's get to a couple things here as we're doing. We'll jump over here first. Actually, let's jump over here first.
one's alike, and you decide.
I do like that music. Our guest this coming week is going to be Take 10 with Shane and Michelle. They're going to get me their information tomorrow. I back and forth with them today on email, and looking forward to writing a great episode for them. So you come in and get to know somebody that's totally new for our community here, and talk a little bit about their content. Since there is two of them, with Shane and Michelle being there, it will be a great night because it'll be double the points on a big bonus night to finish out the year with a bang. Hey, folks, sorry I'm late. Polishing the script for Dad. We'll be a banger of episodes. That'll be on Tuesday. Spaceship Ears doing his next episode of Large and Gregarious. Is that right?
No.
What is it?
No.
It's not
Grand
that.
and Miraculous.
Grand and Miraculous. I thought I was close. So
What?
that's a.
You need to start like keeping better notes.
Superb and Stupendous.
No.
No.
It's not Gooba Gabachi either.
Well, I don't know. I get confused, sometimes. So, Hatbox Ghost, hello, Jerry. Welcome in. Double the points and double the fun. It's going to be a banger of a night. Talk about bangers. Finishing out the next leg of that show, next season, I guess. It's our second season of that before the meetup. And winners will be pronounced that night. We will know who is getting some of these stuff. So it's going to be a good one. So, Jen went to the Gube Gabachi store on Friday. So there you go. Debbie Thuner, hello.
No such thing.
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
I could show you. I'm wearing Gube Gabachi right now. They're silk.
Oh, for crying! No, I don't want to see it.
I'm in silk, Doug.
Oh, jeez.
It's either that or it could be Under Armour stuff. I don't know. It's one of the two.
Stop it. You're going to get all the ladies all worked up.
I ain't nobody got worked up. Yeah. All right. Ube Gabachi. That was funny. That was funny. All right. So that'll be this coming Wednesday night. Final episode for this part of the season. Double the points, double the fun, double everything as we go through and finish it out. And we had a lot of scores this past week on last Wednesday's show, which was really, really good here. So let me take that down. Let me highlight this. The following week, next Wednesday, will be from Magic Kingdom. And it will be a hangout show on here with me on Insomniacs after it. What's up, Park Bros? I'll be at Magic Kingdom on that night. So I'll be broadcasting from the parks till 9. And then I'm going to switch over to do, hopefully, if I can make it work. Hello, Kate. Welcome in, Ulali and Kate. I'm going to try to switch over and do the Insomniacs from, I guess I'll have to go set it up on the stupid StreamYards thing, but going to try to do that on our way back to the hotel, just so we can keep the show going. I enjoy doing the show. So we won't have a guest that night unless I ask Preston some questions, which I may just question Preston, on tattoos and things. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but that'll be the following week, just so everybody knows. Updated scores courtesy for the Paul Engel. Paul sponsors this, everybody. And he does it out of the kindness of his heart. I appreciate it. Helps the channel and helps us in what we do. If you're not checking out Paul's channel, he's promised me more content coming. Then do me a favor, check out Paul. Drop his link in there. Debbie, thank you. Paul Engel's a good guy, everybody. He's doing a lot to help. He's doing this stuff to help for the meetup as well. He and Stephanie. So just a good dude, and he sponsors it each week. So thank you to Paul Engel, and thank you to John, Spaceship Ears, for keeping track of the scores, because Lord knows it's a lot to do when you're trying to run a show and do all this. And if I had to go back and try to track everything, it would be an uptaking. So here's where we are going into the last week, Doug. You see the top 10 in colored in green. Debbie Bernfeld, Gloria Thibodeau, Mike Beachman, Kendrick, Keith Winter, Stacy Rogers, Alyssa and Neil, Lamont Gray, Detroit Diz, and All Aboard with Blake. I need to, over the next day or two, and I will get this done, put out a listing of what the exact prizes are from 1 all the way down to 10, so that people know what those prizes will be. We'll announce that before the show starts on Wednesday. And there's a lot of people still in contention, because as you see, Jill Watchbrick is actually tied with Blake for 10. And then you got
Mhm.
Jonathan Chong at 11 with a couple points behind. The Magic Adventures, Jason Thibodeau, Mark F., Grandma Grover, Jewelry Picks, Vicky Gillespie, Fred O'Malley, Magical Mike. I would say all the way down to Monorail Molly, still kind of in it because it's going to be a lot of points being given out. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I think this game has been pretty well received, Doug.
Oh, absolutely. And this is your second go around with it. So I
Second go
mean,
around.
it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, it's worked out fantastic.
It was a great idea, and I'm glad we did it. And we're going to do it again through the balance of the year, after the meetup, through the balance of the year. And then if it's still rocking, we'll keep going with it. When it reaches its pinnacle, we have a couple of concepts that we have not yet really developed the way we want to yet, but we have the concepts for something new to bring on, to keep giving you something to do in a Disney Insomniacs, giving you an alternative to go to during the week. And we're glad that you're thinking about it. So congratulations to all those top players. And I can't wait to see what Wednesday's going to bring when some serious points get knocked out on the board. All right, let's go over here and talk about things that we've got going. So we were talking about that just a minute ago, the hangout night from the meetup. Jen will be right here in studio. Stephanie will be right here in studio. Paul's already trying to get on screen. I already got a text as soon as the show is over. I'm getting on the stream next week. I'll be in your house. You can't stop me. So we'll see.
You're gonna have to lock them in the basement.
We're gonna have to do something. Maybe we have to. We have to. I was thinking we would tranquilize him, like a wild boar out on the Yeti. You know. So I was thinking
If
that
you do that, make sure you video it for a short.
for a short. I was thinking that would be a really good short. Paul's
Hmm.
trying to run away and he gets hit with the tranquilizer. Oh, it does all that stuff where the slow mo. I think that would be pretty interesting. So
That'd be
we'll see.
great.
I don't know. Think he can outrun the tranquilizer? I don't know.
No,
No. What about if I let Debbie shoot?
I'm
Just,
not even
just
going
the
there.
thought of that makes you laugh. See,
I'm not
just,
even going. I'm not even going
just the
there.
thought of that makes you laugh. So, but no, it'll be fun. We'll see who else is going to be here and in town. I might bring some friends in, like Doug, that participated in via the call, just because people will be traveling home and everything. So we'll figure it out. But it'll be a fun show. Looking forward to that. That is our 97th show. 97.
Yep.
It's I talked about 100 when those girls first started, and they all kind of looked at me like I had 7 heads at the time. But I wasn't wrong. You do a good quality program where you truly care about what you're doing, and you put the love into it. You'd be surprised what you get back. So, and that's a good thing. And this is our fourth meetup, Doug. This is your second attending. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yep.
Love that. Jewelry Picks, welcome in. It's hard to believe. I mean, how we've grown with this, and we have we're already working in the I guess when you're doing production, and when you're doing everything you do, you have to work on things well in advance. We are already working on ideas and concepts for the 5th one, which I think would be a milestone for number 5 there. So that'll be more to come in the future, but we are already looking into that. So we're excited.
But
This will be a good one.
Kelsey's trying to get it in the new ballroom they're remodeling at the White House.
That would be fantastic if we could pull that off, and we could have a ballroom dance in the ballroom. She and Don Jr. could lead the dancing if we can get
There
Don
you
Jr.
go.
We could book him for the night. I wonder how much sponsorship I would need to book Don Jr. Holy hell. Just the
Probably a
thought.
lot.
Yeah, way too much, way more than our budget allows. So that was the thing. She's going to set it up with Don Jr. Oh, even better. Then I don't have to pay a fee for Don Jr. That's even better. I love it. Let's do it. I'd
There you
love to
go.
have a Don Jr. in there. So this is Debbie's 3rd meetup. Nice. I wonder how many people have been to all 4. I'd have to go back and look and see how many people have been at all 4. So Friday night news and merch. This week will not be happening. A week off from that, because I would hope that you all would tune in to, I think That's the baseball game. So Tina, in the early evening, go and give her. She's trying to get her watch hours. Go take a look. She's going to start filming up in the bus. Everybody getting together and hanging out and all that kind of stuff. So, and she'll be filming down to the stadium. And then there's no say that somebody might not go, else might not go. Who knows? Later in the night or whatever. So tune into Tina and find that out. We'll be back with regular news and merch in 2 weeks, because next week I will be down at the parks at the event. So, but hopefully, I'm hoping, Douglas, if I can figure out how to bring people in, I would love to bring some friends in on that Friday night from either you guys if you want to. We'll figure that. I don't even know how to do that yet on there. So, Insomniacs Hangout. We're taking a week off from Insomniacs Hangout. There will not be one this week. I probably will do one lined up for after our interview next Tuesday. So this week, no Insomniacs Hangout. It's just a busy week. I've got a lot going on with everything we're trying to do and preparation that I'm trying to finish both here at my house and for the event that I can only do so much there. So I apologize to everybody for that. Bill Burns, we've been talking about it for a bit. He'll be here a week from Tuesday, the 12th. This is another big interview for Jen and I. And I am excited about Bill Burns' cosplay. I got sent a video. Was it Steve sent that video today, or was it you?
Me.
Doug, you. That video with Bill Burns was with Bob Gurr was just unbelievable. And
Yep.
man, I tell you what, I cannot. He's not he's not like a famous Disney sculptor, or he's not a big author, or he's not an Imagineer, but man, he brings the power pack of the excitement of the content for us to sit and interview him, because not only, the Walt thing is one thing, but he does so much else, with his Star Wars and his Marvel, and he's got a massive following, 100,000+ followers on TikTok, and I don't know what else all he's got. And we've gotten a lot of response. I've gotten a lot of people sending me notes about him and everything. So it's going to be really good. And then we did confirm, and I don't have a slide on it yet, and it's not going to be till September, but that might be our next show with everything that's going on. Christy PH Disney, hello, welcome in. We did confirm Jason Ratner coming in here for September today. And I am beyond excited. It's one of Jen's favorite artists. I like him. He does a ton of great Mickey stuff. He's a family guy. He's a well-respected artist with Disney. He did Loungefly work in the past. He's got a huge story to tell, and it is going to be a blast with that. If everybody didn't see, let me jump over here. I got to go to news and merch for a second, community, to pull this up. Where did I put the JDs? Wasn't it on here where we were at, Doug, or was it over on this one where we were, where I pulled in Ratner's stuff? Man, I can't figure out where I put it. I thought it was over here. I guess it wasn't. Because it was on Friday night when we did that, right?
Yeah, I thought it was this one.
I thought it was this one too, but I don't see it up there for me. Let me drop down.
Hey, Christy.
All right, I can go get it real quick. I'm going to go back over to Insomniacs, and I'm going to go get this real quick, because I know exactly where it is. Go ahead.
While you're doing that, I'm going to mention something.
Please do.
Folks, I want to throw a shout out to all of our West Coast streamers. Christy PH Disney's in the chat. Slim Devon, Berry Place, Donnyland, Theme Park Casual, and so many others. They did the chalk walk this morning at Disneyland. So
Correct.
I woke up at 7 o'clock, and Slim Devon and them were already live. So it would have been 4 a.m. in California.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. It's a great cause. You could still donate to it. It's for cancer for children's. I forget what but I donated.
Children's Hospital of Orange County, if I recall.
Orange County, that's right. But let me tell you, they all did great. Disneyland did a fantastic job with hosting that event. it was really something to watch.
Yeah,
So
it was.
go back and watch some of them. Park streamers in California raised more than $36,000. Yep, there you go.
That's
Space your fears. Thank you.
that's incredible. For charity again, you're doing it for kids and people you just don't know, and
Hmm.
that's the amazing factor of it. So I love that. It's just taking me a second to go back through. That just shows you that I've had a lot of things that I've deleted on here. Trying to clean things up. I want to find the one picture. I know I have it. I can't remember what it was titled. Dun, 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 dun. And then I got to go back and find out where I put those other ones, because I thought for sure I left it right in that community page over there on our Friday night show. I just passed a picture of Bobby. That's funny.
Welcome in, Balaban.
Welcome in, Balaban. Thank you for joining. All right, here we go. I'm coming into the
Are
Friday
you
stuff.
sure it wasn't the Hangout stream?
Was it the Hangout stream? You know what? You might be right. That's why I can't find it. Nope. It's not on here.
Huh.
Nope, it wasn't. I thought you may have been right for a second there. That's all right. Anyway, look up if you guys search Jason Ratner. Should have just done it that way. Should have gone and just searched Jason Ratner real quick. In fact, I'm going to do that. It'll take me a second to do that. Have you ever seen his art when you were down at the festival, Doug?
I've never been to festival.
Oh, you got to get down to the festival.
I can't. That's work time.
I know. That's the thing that's tough about here. Here we go. There it is, right there. Look at this. This is absolutely just incredible. What's it titled? Download D. Oh, that's no wonder I couldn't find it. It's titled Download D. Nobody. It wasn't titled Jason or Ratner. I kept searching those. Here you go. Look at this. This is his piece right there. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, with Mickey and Dumbo in the clouds and the brooms. Let me see if I can find something else to bring in. This is actually a better copy of it. Let me bring this one in. This is a much better picture of this. And then I'm going to save these over here since we're going to need them from him. Dun, dun, dun. Here, look there. This will be a lot better to see. I have to bring it down smaller. This is sick. And by sick, I mean I want it on my wall. Look at that, Doug.
Yeah, it looks good.
With the staircase
Yeah,
behind him and everything.
Yeah, and you can see Dumbo in the clouds.
I mean, it's just amazing. All right, here's another one. Check out this one. What's it entitled? That's got a number to it. Let me close this one off. Look at this one. Check that
Oh
out.
yeah.
Look at that. How gorgeous is that? The colors. Genie there. I mean, it's just amazing.
I
Good
don't
night,
care about
Good
the
night,
gym.
Kendrick. We'll see you on Wednesday. Sorry, Doug.
I'm looking at Jafar and the snake. That's what I'm looking at.
It's just unreal. Let me give you one more of Ratner. The guy is just, God,
Night, Kendrick.
which one do I pick? Holy hell.
I've seen his work from people visiting his booth streamers. I've just never gotten down there personally.
All right, I'm going to give you one with Donald in it.
Ooh.
Here's one he did with Donald in it. It's titled 103. Where's number 103? 809 is that one. 1400 is what I'm looking for. There it is. Let me get this a little bit bigger. All right, it's a little blurry because it's off another site, and there's no better picture of it, unfortunately. Look at that one with Goofy up top and Mickey
Mm-hmm.
and Donald screaming. I wish that one was out in a better picture, a better HD picture. Let me.
Awesome.
Oh, I got it. I got it off another site. Get rid of this one. Let me bring this in where you can really see it, Doug, because it is special. 87,191. There you go. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
And that thing is fantastic. Fast Pass, hello, welcome in. Balaban, welcome in. I don't think I missed anybody else. So Jason Ratner
Night,
confirmed.
Shelby.
Good night, Shelby. Jason Ratner confirmed for September, dates and thumbnail and all that to come.
Nice.
Birthdays, Doug. Got some birthdays this week. Those people are today. There's 3 people celebrating a birthday with about 43 minutes left in it for their birthday. R. Johns, Richard, was his birthday today.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Wesley, who comes into here and comes into our baseball streams. It's Ryan's birthday.
Yep.
And AJC Amy. It's Amy's birthday 2 days. So if any of them come into the stream while we're talking, make sure you wish them a happy birthday.
29.
And then David
She's
T.
20.
Amy's 29
29 today.
in wizard years. She's a wizard.
She is a wizard.
Judy, David T's wife, Judy, Mrs. David T, who will be attending the meetup. Today is her birthday. So you can see her next week and say happy belated birthday. So to all of our friends, we say
happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday.
happy birthday. ChatGPT, I gotta love you. Happy birthday, everybody. Love doing that. This was a great thing to do. If you're not on our birthday list, please do me a favor and make sure you put it in the chat right now so that we can get you on that birthday list and recognize you when we do it. We got a lot of we have a birthday we have a birthday on the following week. It's a big one.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow. What? Might be able to do something with that. Okay.
Debbie Burnfield's birthday.
No. But I hear Debbie Burnfield is going to turn heel, like since John Cena went face.
No, I'm going to turn.
You're going to turn heel, and Debbie's going to go to hit you with a pie, and you're going to block it, grab the pie, and you're going to give it to Debbie Burnfield.
You got it.
You know, and then you're going to walk around with new entrance music or something to your streams or something. That'll be something. That'll be something. So anyway, good stuff. Doug's birthday, yes, is next week. We'll be celebrating that with the next week fun. So congratulations to all those friends of the channel. Magical Night of Hope. So excited for next week's birthday. There you go. Excited. Next week's birthday. Magical Night of Hope tickets are on sale, everybody. The 5th annual. You will see me promoting this all the way up until I hear they're sold out. And then I'll be asking you, hey, if you got money and you want to throw it around, make a donation to this great charitable cause. I'm a huge advocate for this. I've been blessed to attend this event multiple years now. I'm going back this year again. My son Preston and I will be joining Casey and Monterey Molly and Molly's mom as we go back again and try to give our best to support what an incredible charity event. If you can't go, you can plan to listen to it at home. Try to make donations. If you can't make donations, then shout it out, share it out, all that stuff. It seems like it's a long way away, Doug, being December the 13th, but I hate to tell you, it's not, because it seems like we just started talking about the Maryland meetup the other day, but yet it's been 8 months that have gone by. So, yeah. So 3 months going away, August, September, October, November, December, 5 months is not a long ways away, really.
No.
You know, Doug the Dessert Destroyer. Is that going to be your name when you go out? I want to be known as Doug the Dessert Destroyer, Triple D. You're going to take over Triple D. Oh Oh God, you're not
I don't know
laughing.
what the heck- I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. It just sounded good. It made me laugh, so I liked it. Keith Winter says we're heading down there for that. Debbie's hoping to. We've had a good time the last couple years we were there, and we are looking forward to going back and supporting this event. So please get your stuff ready. And we should also say that that same day is also
Hey, I figured it out.
you figured it out.
No.
What did you figure out?
You know why Molly said she's happy about the birthdays next week?
Why?
Because me and her won't be the same age anymore.
You'll be older.
I'll be older.
Well, yeah, it's bound to happen. So. December the 13th, the same day as Night of Hope, we are doing a meetup down at the Springs, location to be determined. That'll be the best location. That'll be as we get closer. We will line that out. But I'm hoping you're going to plan. If you're going to Night of Hope, come on over and say hello during the early morning. We'll do that from 11 to 1. Do that from 11 to 1. It'll be a lot of fun. There will be a lot of people there that won't be able to get into Night of Hope because there are limited tickets, or people that live in town that might not be going, or people that are new to the community that just don't know about it all yet that will stop over. So it will be a good crowd there for our event over at the Springs. I hope that you can plan accordingly to join us, because Doug will tell you, when we did the last one over here at Tron, what's called the Tron meetup now, man, it was a good time seeing all those people.
Oh my goodness, it was fantastic.
Yeah. There's another birthday the week after that she's excited about too. Let me go see who that is. I want to figure out who that is, Doug. I think I know. Birthdays and drop
You
down.
get yours.
I'm looking here. I'm over here on the document, because I can use the document now since I have that and reference. That would be Grandma Grover is the 24th. Happy birthday. That's the one. And Melissa Mousetalk is the same day. Or no, she's the 25th. Jewelry Picks was in here. She's on the 25th. There's a lot of people coming up then. A lot
Yeah,
of
you.
people. I don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about that.
Did you get your AARP card yet?
You're not getting older, Doug. You're just leveling up with slightly more back pain.
I told you I'm turning heel.
Turning heel. There's a birthday coming. Oh, Ivone Myers. That's right. Ivone Myers is on the 23rd. I forgot. You're absolutely right. There it is. Aloha, Jay Nashville. Hello from Hawaii. She's in Hawaii, Doug. That's why she said aloha. She didn't do that because she likes Hawaii 5-0 the show. She's actually out there. She's probably they're 6 hours behind us. She's probably hula dancing right now.
She's probably at dinner.
Maybe. Matthew Walter, his birthday is the 30th. So Debbie, if you want to put Matthew Walter on there, if he's not already on there, you can do that. Welcome in, Jay Nashville. Great to see you coming in. So yeah, Night of Hope. It's going to be a fun night. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you will consider supporting that. Either if you can't do it financially, then through shoutouts and all that stuff. Don't forget, coming back to you next weekend, next Friday, the 15th. We're coming up to you from the Halloween party, and I guarantee you it'll be interesting because Doug, instead of going looking for Disney characters, I'm going to go looking for Disney live streamers. That's my goal.
Oh,
It'll be interesting.
Okay.
That's my goal. So I'm going to go
Well, I
find some
know
live
one
streamers.
that'll be there.
Who would that be?
It was Jennifer Caruso.
I will be able to find her because she'll be yelling at Ron. I just listen. You listen off in the distance. It's kind of like, when you hear a lion roar, you just hear, oh, Ron. And you focus in, and then you can find them. That's how you do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So looking forward to that. So, but yeah, we're looking forward to that on the 15th. Can't wait to do that. As we've been talking, we're really excited about this is the week We've been talking about this for so long. We have really, and I say we because I've got an incredible team that has put heart and soul into this, and I'm truly grateful, and especially for all those going over top of the event to do more than they were asked. I really appreciate your. We'll make sure Battle Bonds are there. Mine is 15th, February 15th. All right, we're going to get you on the list. Thank you, Jen, for working to make sure that that's done. And we want to get everybody on the list that we can. Doug, are you having a Stitch themed birthday party? Oh,
No.
no, no. So, no. Okay. She's doing laundry. Is that what it means for everybody? Does it mean the same thing, Doug? Jay Nashville's doing laundry.
I don't. I've used that excuse before. Nah, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Everybody's worked so hard, and I'm grateful to everybody. And it's really going to pay off next week when it all comes together. Maybe a Donald Duck theme thing, maybe for Doug, he might. So we're really excited. If you don't know, you should know. Streaming coming up here. You got Doug, who is going to be doing his stream live on there. Where's Tina's thing? That's the other thing I need to find is where Tina's thing went. That is going to be at El Guapo. Jennifer Caruso doing El Guapo right there. We're looking forward to that. She Doug, she did that last year, right? Wasn't that the one she did?
Yep.
She did that
She did a
last
great
year.
job.
She did a nice job. She was showing the food, showing the people. That'll be for the kickoff event. That'll be Friday at 11 o'clock. I believe she adjusted the time to 11 o'clock to get it going out there. I don't know where all these streamers, what stream things went. Can't remember what Tina titled it either. So that'll be the first one. We're excited about that. Jennifer Caruso. Second one we're highlighting, in case you're missing out, bowling event. Doug did that last year, and he's turned over the reins of that to Caruso this year. There was a lot of people watching that last year, Doug.
There were a lot of people watching it.
I think it's going to be another good one with her doing that this time. Again, Jennifer Caruso. That will be Saturday at 11 o'clock time frame too, roughly. We're getting in the building at 10:30, but we're going to get to start at 11 o'clock. So look for Jennifer right around that time. I'm going to jump back over to news and merch for a second because I think that's where Caruso's may be. JD, nope. Was it in our 5 scene? 6 scene 1? Nope. 5 scene 1. Where did I put that? Was it this one? Nope. Let me look over. Which ones you say it was? You thought it might have been the Insomniacs, Doug?
What, for Tina's?
Yeah.
No, you did it Friday night.
I did it Friday night. Yeah. Why isn't any of that coming up? That's really bothering me. Community segment Friday night. Did it go right in the middle? Let me see if it moved it. Caruso. No. That really irritates me when this thing plays games with me. All right, come back in here. Caruso will be doing that. Douglas will be live in the morning on Friday and Saturday morning. Now, Doug, I do have a request. There's going to be a pie event, right?
Friday.
I am requesting that be early in the show. Is that a problem?
Why are we doing it? Or what am I supposed to do the rest of the show? Just be covering it?
Well, here's why I'm requesting that. Let me tell you why. I have a reason. It's a legitimate reason.
Okay.
I am there by myself. Okay. I don't have anybody to come in to my room and help me with a shower. And being disabled and taking a shower in a disabled shower is I need to take my time. If I rush, I take the chance of falling. And I'm not going
Debbie
to,
Debbie will help you.
huh?
Debbie will help you.
No, nobody's coming to my room and helping me. No,
that's fine.
Yeah, I want to have the time to be safe and not try to rush. And I still would like to be there for the event on Friday morning on time. So we don't have to
Correct.
do it right off the bat, but I think we got to be there. We're starting the event at 11 o'clock on Friday, and you're starting your stream at what, 8, right?
9.
9. Yeah, it
I
definitely
could
needs to.
change it. I could change that to 8:30.
Yeah, maybe we look at 8:30 and we try to get that done so it gets done by 9 and I can safely do what I need to do to prep myself to get over to our event. I'm still trying to look for Tina's thing here. I know I have it in this other file. There's all the Halloween stuff. All right. So Doug will be live both nights, 2 days in a row, recapping everything in the morning. It's going to be a real good time. Saturday night, I am going to be live, doing the live for a cause, because it will be our event, but we will also be raising the money for the charity, and that'll be a lot of fun. We're excited about that. Doug, we've gotten closer. We are at 8,700. Don't worry, Pete.
That's
I
awesome.
won't smash it all over. I won't smash it all over your face and hair. Well, where's it going to go? If it's not going to my face and my hair, where's it going? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. No, Doug. No. Doug, no. Love of all that's good on this earth. First off,
Listen, it didn't specify
Douglas, you don't
getting
hand.
smashed in the face. All it was you were getting hit with a pie.
Douglas, you don't hand. You do. Here it is. Here's Tina's thing. You do not hand a loaded weapon to a sharpshooter. Are you nuts? Good Lord,
Heal.
Doug.
Heal.
Oh, no, there's no way in hell. There's no way I will turn on her and hit her with that pie. No. I would much rather you take me over and just select my headstone now and just get it out of the way than ever even think of doing that. No, my hypocrisy goes so far. What is Tina's thing's title? Pre-game. So no.
Space Shapir's still talking about that Cubs player, Bush.
He was so happy to see so much Bush. He says he hasn't seen that much Bush in a long time, and man, he was just fired up by the sight of the Bush. So,
Oh my God!
in a strange turn of events, Molly sits down with a fork and starts eating the pie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. John, he was all over that Bush today. He said, "Look," he said, I'm watching the TV. And all of a sudden, there's this beautiful bush on it. He's like, I love it. It looked just really great. So, congratulations to John for the most bush he's seen in a long time. So,
Oh my God!
hey, every teach their own, right? So
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that subject.
Tina will be live with the pregame hangout, Orioles and A's. Pregame hangout, Orioles and A's. That'll start sometime, I would think, around the 4 o'clock time frame. Grand and Bushy. That's the name of his new channel, I think. Grand and Bushy.
They're not the Oakland A's anymore, are they?
No, they're not. They're not. They haven't been the Oakland A's for a while, but I wasn't going to say anything. I was just letting it slide. They are actually the Sacramento A's.
Yes.
Sacramento A's, but Tina will have it live. So there's a good chance John might be able to see
Oh
some.
my God!
We're going back to birthdays.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With
Back to birthdays.
happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter.
All right, I got a straight face now. Stop, Doug. You're making me laugh. Doug. Son of a bitch.
Happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all
All right,
that
I'll
you need.
go
Wow. Oh my God. She just keeps
Happy
swallowing them.
birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that.
You can't do that. You can't sit there and hide behind that thing. Yeah, straight face. Pull yourself together, man. I forgot where we were at. Sacramento. Oh my God. My stomach hurts. Oh my God. Oh boy. What's the next thing? What are you laughing at now? What am I missing? I agree. Molly and I are going to sit in the timeout corner, I think. Oh boy. Peaches are screaming for Peach. I can't even see. My eyes are full with water.
I just peed a little.
Just feed them back now.
Happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all.
All right, we're back. Oh, it's hot in here too. Oh, I need a drink.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God. Where were we? I totally forgot where we were. I totally lost. Ugh.
Sacramento.
Sacramento. Semper Fi, we're going to be helping them. Oh my God. I need a breath. I'm out of breath almost. Semper Fi, we're going to be helping them. Guys, we are at $8,700. $8,700 raised. I am so proud of our community, proud of what we've done together as a group and a unit to raise money for soldiers that are less fortunate than us. And man, I can't wait for Friday night to see if we get lucky enough to pull off the 10,000 mark or more. Elaine, she has been to Baltimore. She has a few weeks actually. Yeah, that's right. Molly's mom was in my house here hanging with us for a minute. She was okay with the Disney stuff. She was too much Ravens. So too much. Molly's mom is not watching. No, she'll watch the replay probably. She's been busy a lot, doing a lot of stuff. So staying up this late.
Gardening.
Gardening, yeah, they do some great. She does some great gardening. Her front of her house is amazing. Looks great. I'm just excited to see what we're going to do with this. The prize pool is spectacular for this final event of the year. Jen will be working with me to help us break up the packages for how they're going to be. It'll either be 3 or 4 incredible packages. We've got somewhere between, I think, $1,500 and $2,000 worth of prizes when you take into all the art. And some of it you can't even put a price on, like some of the stuff that was done by some of the people in the community. That's just unreal. So that's going to be amazing. We will hopefully be able to announce those winners or recipients. Everybody's a winner. Those recipients we will be able to put into a wheel. Jen, I'd like to do that following week. Maybe we do it for Friday so that you're not up all dark hours of the week on a work week. But I'd like to do that following week where we put all the names into the wheel and we spin that. This is sounding more and more like a work trip for me instead of a meetup. Huh? I hope not. So, all right, let's get into the channels for this week. Extra magic minutes. Let's pull this one up. Extra magic minutes. Great little channel here. Let me tell you a little bit about them. We can drop a link in mods if you wouldn't mind. They can be found on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. They also have their own email up there. They have got 2,950 subscribers, 112 video views, and I need my other piece here to be able to get to the bottom here. Come on, don't do that. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, that's really weird. Hold on. Had a pop-up happen over here that was really crazy. Come on. I can't get it to come up for me here.
Oh my God, Jennifer.
I apologize to everybody into extra magic minutes that my hand is not letting me do what I want. They've got 167,000 plus subscribers or video views. Sorry, video views. Apologize,
Mhm.
everybody. So that's on their channel. They've got videos. They've got their most popular is 12,000 views on a food and wine guide from 2024. Food and wine guide from 2024. Their video playlist, they've got Disney World Festivals, Animal Kingdom Resorts, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs. They've got a lot of quality content on there. And again, I ask everybody, if you're going to go over and check out the channel, give it a follow based on checking out their content, liking their content. We would really appreciate that. What am I missing up here? Let's see, Fast Pass. I missed something over here, Doug.
No, you don't want to see it
Okay. All right.
because we'll have to show the birthday picture again.
Now I want to see it. What I how's it? Janice, two cars, like picture of me in my head. I should have. Oh my God,
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead.
Doug, stop. Okay, Lynn, imagination. I'm trying to stay. I'm staying focused here. Lynn, our chat is really good. When you have a lot of great minds in the chat, anything can happen. Imagination. Oh my God. Lynn Imagination, almost 3,000 subscribers over here on their channel. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Over on their channel, 239 videos, 465,000 video views on their channel. Great little picture there with them and Mickey. I think that's on one of the cruises, or isn't it like the Alaska cruise that they dressed Mickey up like that? You know?
Possibly.
Their #1 video is Disney Grand Floridian DVC Deluxe Studio Villa Tour video. Wow, that's a lot to say, but it's the Grand Floridian. 14,000 views on their video right there. They do have shorts on their channel, Doug. Their most popular is 12K on a 2024 Apple iPad. I guess it's showing you the iPad. Then there's a Loungefly video. Their first Disney video is a Lightning McQueen's racing video for 5.8K there. They have playlists on the channel, multiple playlists: Disney Treasure, Disney Concierge, Happiest Place on Earth, Alani, Alaska Cruise, yep, Hawaii Girls Trip, Walt Disney Vacation, a ton of Disney over there. My name is Lynn, and I love the Home Suite. I live in Home Suite, Alaska, with my husband Sean and our two basset hounds, Dash and Daisy. Welcome to that corner of the YouTube universe where I share Disney vacation vlogs and sprinkles of Alaska with the interest. So, Alaska friends, everybody, doing their stuff. That's pretty cool right there. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. So check out Lynn Imagination, everybody, our second channel today. Doug, keep me up on the chat if there's anything I need to do, because I'm focused over here with this. The Magical McDee's. The Magical McDee's. The Magical McDee's, everybody. 941 subscribers. We did put them into the under 1,000 focus here on their channel. It says theme park loving duo who love to snack, travel, and adventure together. We love Disney and Universal and traveling all around the world. They've got 941 subscribers, 332 videos, 217,000 video views. 217,000 video views. Their biggest video on their channel is 22,000 on the Fall Universal Studios Holiday Parade from, it doesn't say which year, I can't really tell. Their biggest Disney video is Port Orleans Riverside Resort Review. Port Orleans Riverside Resort. Shorts wise, their most popular is the 40-ounce Stanley Cup floats. It's a 4,500 people have watched a Stanley Cup float in a pool. You just never know what's going to work with a short. So check out their channel over there with that. They do some lives, just a couple, not many. Their playlists usually include Magical Munchie food reviews, the Hyatt, Ziva, and Zalera Cap Cana, Dominican Republic, I guess the Hyatt there, and Walt Disney World Resort Hotels, talking about that. So that's their main thing there. So you check them out. 941, 942 right now. So they've picked up, since I've done this, they've picked up 6 or 7 followers as well. So good for them. Goofy Guy WDW, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, Frank. All right. Next one. We got a couple more over here. The Small World Fan Cat. Doug, this guy. Yeah, this is your guy, Doug. This is your guy. Let me pull him up here. The Small World Fan Cat. He has got almost 7,000 followers on his channel. All it says in the description is, I love the small world and I love cats. That's it. Follow him on Instagram. That's it. He's got almost 7,000, like I said, 402 videos, 12,601 views. Something's up here. Wow. He hit something. He hit something. Let's see. Let's see what he's done. All right. His most popular video is, oh, wow. Small World Ride Disneyland 2023, 453,000 views, 500,000. He's got another Small World in different language and with lyrics at 374,000 views. God, he's got a ton of views on Small World stuff. Wow. So he is really killing it on his videos on Small World. He does a couple lives, not many, 3 or 4 lives, not many. Playlist wise, he's got a ton of playlists in here. As you can imagine, a good bulk of them all evolve around Small World in different years, in different locations with California and Florida. He's got holiday themed ones. He's got a lot. If you love Small World, this gentleman has it going on right now on his channel. So check him out. Almost 7,000. I'm going to keep an eye on this channel. If it continues to grow and continues to put out video content, which right now his latest video was 2 weeks ago. So he's putting them out. If he continues to put them out consistently, then we'll add him into the race to 100K, because he's up at that 7,000 plateau. I just need to, I don't know enough about him, so I want to watch him and keep an eye on it myself. Last video one for this week for us is.
Hold on. Did you see his playlist?
Yeah, they're all Small World.
No, but he has a playlist, Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Hong Kong, Disneyland Tokyo.
For Small World, yes. You're right. I missed that. All over the world. So
you know who would love that channel? Kiki Pooh Bear.
Hold on a second. Kate, what is this in reference to? What is all this about that I'm seeing in my chat? Okay. All over the world. Doug, thank you for picking that up. I missed that. All over the world. Thank you for catching me on that. Enchanted Park Hop. Enchanted Park Hop. 677 subscribers. We've also put them in the under 1,000 focus here. Let's talk about them for a minute. Again, not a big description, just says Discovering Disney and Beyond, Follow the Adventure. 286 videos and 372,000 views. Okay, thank you. 372,000 views. Video-wise, their most popular is 116,000. We played at Bluey's house. The heck is
Oh, my
Bluey's
God.
house? What is Bluey's house? Is that a Disney thing? I don't know. I mean, does Bluey have a
That's
place in one of the
Blue.
parks? I know the
I,
show. Just I don't know. We have to watch the
it's
video.
some
Check it
kind
out.
of camp. It says some
116,000.
X camp. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Well, they got stuff in here on Goofy's Kitchen, Disney World Cruising, Ultimate Tips, different picnics, Disney Couple Workout. They got stuff, all kind of stuff in here, on here, and that's pretty cool. That's for their videos. They also do shorts. Their most popular short is Build-A-Bear comment, 21,000. 21,000 Build-A-Bear with their family. So that's kind of cool. There's a giant Build-A-Bear getting put somewhere. Doug, I saw it. Is it in Orlando that there's a 2-story Build-A-Bear coming?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, Build-A-Bear is still hot. I never thought that was as hot as it was, but I guess it is. So there's a 21,000 views short over there. Next one behind that is Meet Hello Kitty and Kuromai at the Hello Kitty shop. They've got stuff from around the place. It's pretty cool too. Family channel. Playlists include Mexico, Disney Springs merch, Disney Fantasy, Disney Wish Cruise, Run Disney Disneyland, Las Vegas, Bluey. There's a lot on Bluey. Disney Illini. I know I'm not saying that right. Alani. Disney recipes. So very cool, very unique little channel. Again, another family-friendly channel. All these channels, very proud that we found them here. Check out Enchanted Park Hop. Check out Small World Fan Cat. Check out Magical McDee's. Check out Linmagination. And check out Extra Magic Minutes. Again, go over, check out their content, take a look at them. Links have been dropped into the chat throughout the night here. You can go over and look at all of them. Give them a follow based on their content. That is the best way to do that. So pretty excited. What do we got coming up here? Let's see, Doug. Tomorrow, you'll be live at 9 o'clock.
9 a.m.
And is
No
Steve on
Sally
tomorrow,
likes
or is he off tomorrow? He's done now for this
He's
week?
done for now.
Okay. Maybe on Saturdays, I heard him say tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool.
Yep.
So you'll be live doing your thing, news and fun stuff going on. And that's a good thing.
Possibly a guest co-host tomorrow.
Oh, guest co-host tomorrow.
Mhm.
Are you allowed to say who, or is it a hidden agenda?
No, it's hidden.
Okay. So tomorrow, potential co-host tomorrow over with Doug. Somebody who's not Steve. Is it Bobby? Is there any chance it's Bobby and I'm right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
Thought I
can
would
tell
ask.
you it's somebody who is much better looking than Steve.
Somebody that's much better look. That's okay. Okay. I can't. I don't know who that leaves a wide open variety. So go and tune in tomorrow at 9 o'clock for that. I'm doing baseball tomorrow. We've been having really good luck with baseball, and I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow the Orioles play the Phillies. Good night, Debbie Thuner. I'm really excited just because, Doug, we're sitting here. Sunday's just about over because we finish midnight a little bit after, so that everybody can get to bed and do that.
Yep.
But we're talking a couple days from everything. Some people are traveling in as early as Wednesday. on that. Baseball streams have had huge attendance. They have. We've been averaging around 200 people lately a baseball stream, and new people too that are also coming over to the Disney stuff, which is really cool. So
Yeah,
some
it's
people
gonna
are
be.
kind
You've been killing it on baseball streams. I'm hoping that this could look good because you're getting all these new sports fanatics that once you start football, man, it's just gonna
I hope so. I hope
take.
we keep going,
Hmm.
and well, we had it on the Cubs, but Goofy Guy, we also had it on who do we have before the Cubs we were doing? Doug, who was last week before the Cubs?
Oh my goodness, who the heck
I'm
did you play
drawing a
before the
brain
club?
fart right now. I can't remember who it was. It wasn't the Cubs. It
I
was
forget who
somebody.
they played.
I can't remember. It wasn't the Cubs. It was somebody right before that. 2 games right before that. We had 200 people coming on that one too. So I agree with you
Hmm.
on the Cubs on day games, but we've been doing really well, and we're blessed for that. I'm happy because not only are we doing well with that, but people are coming over to our Disney stuff that are Disney fans that are finding us because of sports, and it's what I want that stream to do, to build this family over here so it can come in and have some laughs and hang out with us. So uh, yeah, I can. Of course, I can remember. Yes, we lost 3 out of 4 to the Cleveland Guardians. Yes.
Was it the Was it the Braves?
No, I don't think it was the Braves. Good night, Nanny Pooh Bear. I
No,
can't
Nanny.
remember. Can't remember. But um, anyway, hey, I hope it keeps going. I hope we keep rocking. It's Phillies this week, and like I said, people are coming in on Wednesday, and I'm dropping stuff over at the facility on Wednesday late
Blue
morning.
Jays.
Blue Jays. That's right. We played the Toronto Blue Jays. Thank you. And we had 200 views on those. So,
Yep.
it was good stuff. So, happy baseball is doing well for you. I enjoyed watching the baseball. Thank you, Park Bros. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's here basically this week. It's going to go by quick to get there. For me with the streams and trying to keep up with everything, and I've got to run some errands. I'm running to Sam's tomorrow, and gotta get a haircut this week at some point, and we're doing the garage tomorrow. I'm cleaning the garage tomorrow with the kids. 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll be listening to you from the garage, pulling it apart, getting everything because all the helium tanks are out there, the lights are out there. I need to get all that stuff out of the garage and in here to my studio so it's all sitting in one spot, ready to go for us to pick up for Saturday night.
Who,
So
who's going to be sucking on helium?
nobody. We got balloons for decorating.
Oh,
Yeah. Remember last year how nice it was done around the room with everything? It's going to look just as sharp this year.
maybe that. I think your Jennifer Caruso would be better if you sucked on helium and then did it.
Oh, there you go. Good night, John. We'll see you soon. He'll be traveling this week. We hope you travel safe. Don't forget, hey everybody, John has got a big stream on Tuesday night.
Hmm.
John has got a big stream on Tuesday night. His dad will be with him, right? This is week 2,
Hmm.
right? His dad
Yep.
will be with him on the stream. That's a 9:30 start time. Okay. 9:30. My baseball stream that night is the 6 o'clock stream. Will drop right into his stream. For anybody that's watching baseball, you'll get dropped right into his stream. And I hope everybody goes over there and supports his dad. A chance to sit down and watch a dad and a son talk about something that they love. Man, that's a great thing. Somebody grab that link. If you're not following Grand and Miraculous, did I get it right?
Yes.
Grand and Miraculous. If you're not following, please give it a link, give it a follow over there. So,
Spaceship Earth Part 2.
Spaceship Earth Part 2. It's a good one. Go check that out. Yeah, it's gonna be going. Jay says what? I will be over there. I don't need anything on Thursday, Jay. Not till Thursday when we get back. We're not doing any of that stuff until the evening to get ready for Friday. So, but thank you. Just come in, relax from your trip, take a nap. You're coming. She's coming in all the way directly from Hawaii. Take a nap. Get ready for the evening thing. So, that's all I got tonight. It's 12:01. So,
It is.
thank you everybody for watching and hanging out with us here. And being part of what we do over here, having some laughs tonight. And it's always fun. And Doug, anything else I'm missing before we go out?
Yeah, just thanks everybody for being here.
Let me see. Let's see here. Which one do I want to play?
Oh, God. Here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm Zippity Doo Doug, and I'm in front of this huge Roger Rabbit. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share out the stream. See you, Roger. Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Doug.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Doug.
Hey, and I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Hi, everybody. I'm Zippity Doo Doug, and I'm in front of this huge Roger Rabbit. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share out the stream. Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Doug.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt